What I did was I tend to have a few different teaching jobs, and for some of them I have direct deposit. For others I get a live check, a real physical check. So for one particular job that I have in New York, I had gotten a check and I kind of hid it on myself, put it away so snugly and so securely I didn't even remember where it was. And what's interesting is that after about 40 minutes or so of ransacking my apartment, every room, my office space, all my folders, papers, envelopes, folders, that sort of thing. As I said, my office, the dining room table, living room where I have piles of things, need to be more organized. I need to use the law of attraction to remain more organized actually. So I kind of was under a lot of stress, a little bit of a headache. But I noticed that despite all of that, the voice that I usually get when I misplace an item came through. I hear this sort of kind of, if you will, metaphoric voice in my mind saying, stop a minute, calm down, take a deep breath, and it gives me a visual of, or it could be a verbal cue as to where the lost item is, be it a check, particular handout from my students, a book, manuscript, whatever it may be, document. And I usually find it right away. I'd say over the last 5, 6, maybe 7 years, I'd say a good 95 to 98% of the time, I don't usually go crazy looking for a misplaced item. I usually find it within a matter of minutes via this voice I have in my head, which I think I developed through the law of attraction and practicing my magic manifestation. So sometimes it takes a little longer if you are under stress, but it'll still come through. That magic voice, that intuitive guiding voice, that guiding light as it were, will come through. I kept hearing in my mind, stop, this is where it is. Look on top of your refrigerator in a bag. And I was just pushing it aside. I'm like saying, yeah, right, like the kids say today, yeah, right. And I never dreamed that that's exactly where it was. I was ransacking through a ton of folders, papers, envelopes, old, junk mail, bills, etc. And I still didn't come up with the lost check. So then I decided, what, the heck with it. To hell with it all. I'm going to sit down, do what that inner voice tells me. It's ridiculous that it would be on top of the refrigerator in the kitchen in a plastic bag where I actually had a couple of dark chocolate bars. So against all belief, I go to reach for the white little plastic bag with the chocolate in it, and lo and behold, there was the envelope with my live check in it from my New York job. So it goes to show you that a voice will come through, but you have to, it's not that it can't come, it's not that stress blocks you from having that voice come through. It's just you have to take the time. You have to take a moment out of your rampage, of your ranting and raving, and of your rampage, and just do what the voice tells you to do sometime. Look in the most unexpected place where this inner voice or inner intuition tells you to look. And you'll be surprised. Lewis here for Magic Manifestation, Law of Attraction.